Good morning, everyone. Today, in Law and Medicine, we are going to discuss a very important topic that is related to human rights and biomedicine. So, we are going to discuss a convention by the European Union, and the name of the convention is Convention for the Protection of Human Rights and Dignity of the Human Being with regard to the application of biology and medicine. In short, this convention is called as Convention on Human Rights and Biomedicine. So basically, this is a convention by the European Union member states. See, we all know that in today's time, we have seen spectacular advances in the health field, especially related to biological and medical research. There has been a lot of developments in technology, right? But along with these biological and medical researches, we have also seen advances in ethical issues, right? Ethical issues that affect the individual and protection of the individual's rights and dignity. Basically, because of transplantation, biobanks, the emerging technologies, genetics, and so on. See, development in the field of biomedicine is benefit for, is providing benefits for the individuals only, for the society, and of course for a future generation, right? It is promoting significant benefits as a whole. But at the same time, this involves, a lot of ethical and social challenges, right? And these ethical and social challenges may have far reaching effects and implications because many biomedical developments, they have the potential to produce changes in the social and economic environment, right? They can challenge and reconfigure the norms by which life is ordinarily lived, and that is why the directions taken by biomedical developments and the way the risk and potential benefits are distributed, they are of profound public interest. So what happens? The Council of Europe Convention on Human Rights and Biomedicine, right? It is also called as Oviedo Convention. It was signed in Oviedo, Spain. That is why we also call it as Oviedo Convention. This convention basically aims to promote human rights, right? Democracy, as well as the rule of law in relation to biomedical science and the practice of medicine. Okay, when we will discuss this convention, we will see that in Article 28, of this particular convention, Article 28 creates an obligation on the member states. Okay, and this obligation is to offer the members of the public the opportunity to make their opinions count in the field of biomedicine. Okay, it means that whoever is a party to this convention, the parties will make sure that in the development of biology, medicine, there is appropriate public discussions, especially related to medical, social, ethical, economic, as well as the legal implications. Okay, and that possible application. Okay, so according to Article 28 of this convention, Convention on Human Rights and Biomedicine, we are trying to create and raise public awareness, right? By encouraging the circulation of information, views, and opinions of the public, right? The groups, the individuals, right? Those who are in vulnerable situations, or we can say people who are at disadvantaged situations, right? So the target is to consult the public and to make informed policy decisions. Now, see, we also know that biomedical developments, they have a great impact on the life of the people, right? And because of technical and organizational developments and changes, the role of biology and medicine, they cannot be separated, right? Because if there will be advancement in biology and medicine, a country will grow, there will be global development, right? Scientific advancement, there will be access to medicines in huge number to everyone in the society. Also, at the same time, when we talk about the ethical issues, they have implications for human rights, right? For example, they will raise concerns related to the integrity, autonomy, privacy, justice, equity, non-discrimination among the human beings, right? Because biomedical developments, they require strategic commitments. Okay, so the most important question that arises now is, what framework do we need so that we can prevent abuses and we can at the same time promote advances that are of benefit to humankind? All right, because bioethical issues concern us all, right? Be the patients, the professionals, the members of the society, right? So they are, you know, related to each and everyone present in the society, right? Because of the result of scientific progress, a lot of questions arises in our minds, right? For example, because of these biological developments, biology and medicinal developments, for example, you know if there will be a genetic test, right? Can a person refuse to undergo that? Right? What information should a doctor provide to a person who is suffering from any kind of illness? And that person who is suffering from that illness, if he wishes to take part in the clinical trial for a new medicine, right? Can samples be taken from a person during treatment, and can they be used for research purposes? Right? Can a person sell his kidneys or any other part of his body? So all these questions comes to our mind because of the development in biology and medicine, right? So what are the principles on which we all need to agree upon, right? So in next video, we are going to discuss the Convention for the Protection of Human Rights and Biomedicine. There are various articles that talk about, protection of human beings, right? Protection of privacy, protection of, human beings when we talk about clinical trials, research. Because, if a society is progressing, then, at the same time, we need to protect the human beings. We cannot stop the scientific development, but we can definitely take measures through laws, through conventions, through rules to protect the dignity of human beings and the lives, of course, right? So in the next video, we are going to discuss this convention in detail. Thank you.